All right, so welcome back to this series on playing Dark Fort. We beat the Necromancer in the previous video, and we're up 10, so we just need 5 more and we could level up. And I think we're going to end this series once we level up once, because it's just going to get too long. So let's continue, and we only have one way out. This will be a brand new room for potential points. Oops. And we have rolled a 4, which is a cross shape again. Okay. And let's go ahead and draw our cross. All right, so it's another crossed room. And how many exits? There are no exits. Oh, this is a dead end. Not good. So let's see what we have found in this dead end. Let's see what we have found. We have found a 1. There is nothing going on in this dead end. It is eerily quiet. The silence pressed heavier than the stone walls. The room itself felt like it was holding its breath, waiting for the unwary to disturb its ominous peace. All right, so we're already at 12. There's no need to increase it. You know what the hell? We do need to backtrack, which is fine because we don't need the room points. So now we have to backtrack here. And we need to roll a d4. If it's a 1, we get attacked by a weak monster. And it is a 1. Now, which weak monster are we going to be facing? Which is usually number 4 in a room. And we're going to roll a d4. And it is... This dice is kind of weird because it's like a d8. So anyway, it's number 3, which is a goblin. Where is my goblins? So we are facing a weak monster. And if we defeat him... Oh, and I also forgot in the previous video... Oh my god, see? We do get loot. We have to roll 3 d6s. I'll just roll these 3. And that's how much silver we get. So we get 11 more silver. Almost forgot about the loot for... defeating the sorcerer. So anyway, we are facing, what are we facing again? A goblin. The loot for the goblin is a rope. Now he has 5 HP, so he's a level 3, and he's going to attack with a d4. So yes, we are going to battle him because we do need the points. Now we are dangerously low here on health. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, he attacks with a d4. We're going to be hitting him with our war hammer, and we have armor. So let's see what happens. We do hit him. We hit him with his level, which is 3. We give him 2 damage, so he goes down to 3 health. More here. All right, and we hit him again, and we deal him 5 damage. So we easily get rid of him. And he's a level 3, so we go to 13. And this time I'm not going to forget. So we're going to roll our dice here. If it's a 1 or a 2, we get rope. It's a 5, so we don't get rope. Rope is good for traps when you hit the trap rooms. Anyway, so that is it for him. He's done. So let's continue on our merry way. So our only choice is to enter this room. Okay, and it's an explored room, so we have to roll a d4. If it's a 1, weak monster. And it is a 1, another weak monster. So let's see which weak monster we face. And we rolled a 4, which is an undead hound. So here he is. He is a level 4, so he's going to be harder to hit. He does attack with a d4. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to bother hitting him because he is a level 4. And we only have 2 health left. So I am going to use my Cloak of Invisibility. All right. And where is it? That's 1 use on my cloak. I do absorb his level. That takes us to 17. So guess what? We are going to avoid this fight. And let me just write down that there is a hound in here who's alive. All right. So we you know, just in case we have to come back in this room. Anyway, so we are going to escape. Let me just do this. We have escaped the hound. We have evaded him. That's why he's not crossed out. However, we do have over 12 rooms explored and over 15 points. So these get reset to 0, and we get to pick one of our levels. We don't pick it, actually. We're just going to roll a d6, and whatever we get, we get. Now, this is the final one, so we don't include that. So it's going to be one of these. Let's see what we find. It is bonus number 3. So this is 6, 4, 5, 2, 3. Let's see what we found. Our reward is your maximum hit points increase to 20. Yay. So I'm going to put that right here on our thing. So now we could heal above 15. This is great. So now we've entered a brand new room. So let's see what we have found. So I think we'll continue the video until, I don't know, we'll do one more room, and this will end pretty much the video. I do totally encourage you to try this game. It is awesome. It's called Dark Fort. You can find it online. I'll put a link in the description where you can find it. So let's go ahead and see what we found in this room. It is a 4, which is another cross shape, and this time there's only one exit. So let's go ahead and make a cross shape. I think I'll make it go north. All right. And what have we found in this room? And this will be the final thing of this video. So hopefully you enjoyed watching it. And sure enough, as usual, it's a pit. It's a trap. Now we are down to 2 health. This might kill us, so it might be a fitting end to this video. Let's go with this guy, because this guy sort of worked before. So it's this middle ring number here, the one in the middle. So let's go ahead, put him right on our iPad. So we are looking for a 4 to 6. Let's see what we get. This spinner doesn't spin forever, so we get a 1. Oh no. So actually I was going to end the video anyway on this video, but it looks like the game has decided that we are done. So let's see if he survives this. Either way, this series is over. So let's go see if he survives this. Ready? Here we go. 6 damage, and we have armor. And we do survive. His armor absorbs 3 of the 2 damage. So Cargunt does survive. Now, did he go forth and find his sword? Did he find a sword? Did he find finally a bunch of health potions to heal himself up? Did he find a flail? Or maybe he found the mighty Zewelhander. I don't know. So anyway, that is how I play Dark Fort. Hope you enjoyed this series. Oh, by the way, there are also magic scrolls you can get. And these have like D4 uses. And the way I play it, just so you know, some of these scrolls, for example, palms open at the southern gate. This adds additional damage on top of whatever damage you roll, but you have to declare this before using it, and it actually counts. Even if you miss, it counts as a use. But that's my personal rule. Okay, so anyway, we're done. I think we've explored everything you could possibly do in this game. Let's just go through the rooms just to make sure. We've seen weak monsters. We've seen quiet rooms. Oh, the peddler. We didn't meet the peddler, where you can go ahead and purchase these items or acquire a random scroll. Yeah, so those are the 2 things that we, or the 1 thing we missed. We've seen the rest of them. We've seen a tough monster, and we've seen a riddling soothsayer. So anyway, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the future in some other video that I decide. Thanks. Bye.